Hello and welcome back to Spire. We are going to continue our first silent run now. At the end of last episode, we finished the first act boss, the Hexahedron, I think it was, and we got Black Star. Elites now drop 2 relics undefeated. We also picked up Alchemize, so it'll give us more incentive to use the potions we've been storing up. And we will continue onwards now. Back to the city. So which way do we want to go here? We definitely want to try and get value out of Black Star, so let's see which one has more elites along the way. There is 2 on the left routes. This middle route has 2 as well, it looks like. The most we're going to be able to fight this floor is 2, it looks like. 1, 2. Yep. So in that case, don't have enough, I don't think, to remove a card immediately, so I don't think we'll take these right routes. But are there any shops on the left at all? Looks like the answer is no, but the first fight should probably give us enough money. I'm not sure what it goes up to after the second removal, but I'm going to guess probably like 125 or something. If it's more than that, it will be a tiny bit of a waste of a room. But I think we might start on this path and then decide where we want to go from there. Probably left, I'd imagine, on one of these 2 paths. Let's go right into our first fight. We're fighting a shelled parasite. I think this might be the first time we've seen one alone, since I think the last 2 times we fought, it had like a slaver or something behind it. That might be another enemy though. Can't remember for sure. We get an extra energy from Runic Dodecahedron, since our HP is full, from successfully getting that through the last floor. It's going to do 10 damage to us, so I think we'll just block twice. So we may as well backflip first to see what we get, since one of those blocks had to be a backflip. I think we'll go with the defend now, and probably don't have any card draw left in our deck, so I don't think out of maneuver will be necessary. May as well draw through our deck as quickly as possible to get Endless Agony going. So I think we will just Predator. Meaning we maybe should have used Backflip instead of Defend earlier. Something to keep in mind. We did lower his plated armor by 1. Malaise here should make him deal no damage and make things quite easier for us over the next few turns, so I might just go ahead and do that instead of playing anything else. It's just Malaise and Neutralize, I think. Yep, does 0 times 2, which I'm pretty sure is still 0. Doing 3 damage this turn. Let's throw down a poison potion, which we might have wanted to do earlier now that I think about it. I did forget we just picked up Alchemize. So we're going to try and clear a space in each each battle just to make sure we can get value from that. Any blocks? Does not look like we have any blocks, so we will take 3 damage, but that's fine. Flying Knee. And Predator. Seems alright. We'll backflip. Let's Terror, Strike, Strike, and then Neutralize. I do realize we're going to take a little damage, but I think that's fine. We're already not at full HP, and we won't be able to get back to it super easily regardless. So I think I'm just going to have to be fine with the fact we won't be getting that extra energy. We'll do 3 damage, so we'll just backflip. We'll strike twice, I think. I think we're alright to spend our Endless Agonies as we get them now. What'll be better here? Probably Predator first. Then Flying Knee. And then I think we just win. Yep. So against single target, I think our deck definitely is pretty solid. The Dodge and Roll Plus, a Deadly Poison, and a Deflect. I think we're just going to go ahead and skip all these. Yep. Now we have a shop. Let's see how much card removal has gone up to. It is indeed 125. Panache could be good in this deck, but it definitely is too expensive for us to buy currently. And I don't think we want any of these other cards. We can't afford any relics yet again. So, card removal service it is. This time, just a strike I think should be fine. Alright, continuing onwards. Got another fight. We have 3 birds. They have flight 3. We start off with a lot of cards in our hand. Still have plenty of card draw in our deck though, so it's probably an alright decision to outmaneuver. If we spend 1 Endless Agony, we can cancel Flight on this enemy. It'll be 12. It's only 16 damage. But it does make things easier on a future turn. I think we will go ahead and do that then. I don't see a reason not to apply a basic malaise right now. That we don't have to see it again in our hand. And it shouldn't be too necessary against these enemies. I guess note to self that when we cancel their flight, they get interrupted. We can throw down a potion. We don't need energy. Dex might be alright this turn. It'll get us to 14 block. don't have enough damage to kill anything. I guess we'll use the Dex Potion now since we're probably going to backflip for sure to see what we get first. A Defend and a Terror. So we can take no damage this turn. Let's see what our potion is first. It's a Poison Potion. I think we will defend twice and then Flying Knee the middle one. Yep, that's that turn. So, can indeed finish off the middle one with Predator. We don't have 3 attacks, currently anyways. If we get a strike or something with backflip though, we can cancel flight on one of these guys. Potentially. But there's not too much reason to that this turn since they are just buffing themselves. I think we will just finish off this one. And then tear this one. Then may as well neutralize as well. Is that 2 damage? Did lose out on energy that turn, but I think that's fine. So now we have 3 attacks. We will try and cancel this one, I think. I think we will just play both Endless Agonies. We will be out of Endless Agonies, though, if we play both. I think we are fine to just Flying Knee, striking Endless Agony. Let's see how much damage this all does. Only be able to block for 7. I think we're fine to backflip since that'll again get the one that's currently in our hand back sooner. Endless Agony, that is. We probably could have used the regen potion, but I guess we'll just save it for the beginning of next battle instead. So we immediately got Endless Agony back. And that will allow us to finish off the first bird. Not much else we need from our deck currently, though. So I think we'll just try to cycle back to this Endless Agony again. Can trigger flight, so I don't think we'll be taking any damage. We can't use... oh, we can. I was about to say we can't use Predator if we want to do that, but this costs 0. I keep forgetting. So, Predator, Strike, Neutralize. And then whenever we draw Endless Agony will probably be able to finish it off. Which is immediately. This should definitely be enough damage now. Yep, even just Predator was enough. I might be playing these battles with this deck slower than I need to. But we'll just try and get into the habit of seeing if we can't deal damage sooner than we currently are. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card. Targeted enemy loses 3. Choke could be good with Endless Agony. It does take up a slot. Riddle with Holes. Deal 3 damage 5 times, and then Backflip in 5 block, draw 2 cards again. I think we're good with just 2 backflips for now. Especially since we don't have any extra energy yet. Because it does cost 1 energy each time we want to play it. I think we're just going to go with nothing. I think our deck is probably fine currently. Like, Choke isn't a significant enough amount of damage, I don't think, that we'd want to have it take up a slot in our hand right now. I think we're going to skip on to the next fight again. So we have a Sentry and a Spheric Guardian. They both have Artifact. Spheric Guardian has 3. And its block does not get removed, so we have to slowly whittle that down. Neither are attacking just yet. I think we'll just try and get through our deck as quickly as possible again to get as many Endless Agonies going as we possibly can. I think that's going to be Predator and Backflip. So I think if we're going to backflip first, have Alchemize, we will immediately use our Regen Potion now that I think about it. I don't think we're going to Alchemize this turn though. I think we'll Predator though. And then Neutralize. That should be fine for now. Get 2 Dazes. Have Malaise, which I'd like to throw down on the Spheric Guardian if possible. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to kill Sentry this turn. This is 14 damage. If we use the Poison Potion, we can. Though, Poison Potion, I do believe it goes through block. So, 11, 15, 18, 20. Poison Potion might actually kill a Spheric Guardian, so I'm going to take... Oh, that's right, it has Artifact thrown onto that. Well, I guess we just basically discarded Poison Potion. But we will do our best to try and remember in the future that Artifact exists on enemies like these. I keep pointing it out when we start the battle, but it's just so easy to forget until you put it to memory. We're gonna have to just Flying Knee, I think, and block up, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, at least that got rid of its artifact. I can't believe I did that immediately after just saying to myself too, remember this enemy has artifact. Classic noob mistakes. That is going to be a lot of damage, it looks like. Well, acrobatics first, I guess. to see, get more block. Of course we are weakened, I think it is. Or is it frail? That reduces our defend. So we're only even going to get 6 out of what we have in our hand currently. Let's put a dazed back. Kind of unfortunate, but I don't think we want to get rid of any of our blocks or anything. I guess if we weren't going to play like outmaneuver or something, then we should have sent it back now I think about it. More misplays. We have explosive potion that will finish off the sentry if we play it this turn. And it's going to give us a negative effect if we don't, so I think it's worth probably using it. And we'll just defend and backflip. We have some more Endless Agonies. We can get 9 block currently. Go for a card draw first. That will be enough block. And then we'll gain the extra energy for next turn. We deal 20 damage and we only have 9 block again. I think we will just go ahead and block. And then give it Terror. And then next time these Endless Agonies come around, we'll start playing them. Again, pretty light in the defend while we're still frail. We're not really making much progress on its HP, but that should change in the upcoming turns. I think we will just play out our hand here. Can we take it out now? I think the answer is yes. Probably had that fight go on longer than I needed it to, and that probably cost up some HP in the long run. Let's see what our choices are again. Skewer, deal 7 damage X times. Deadly Poison, apply 4 poison. And Quick Slash, deal 8 damage, draw 1 card. I don't think Quick Slash is too bad for our deck, but I don't think we want it currently, since we're just trying to remove some of our basic cards still. I mean, we still have no way of getting energy effectively. Still have a long way left in this floor, it looks like. Take the right path, I think. I might still come up to the left later on. Going to this elite with such low HP might not have been the greatest idea, though. We have a Mystic and a Centurion in this unknown. fight. We will malaise, I think, the Centurion for all our mana this turn. Let's see what we draw into next turn. I don't think we really have a reason to energy potion this turn. We do get to use Flying Knee along with Alchemize. But I think we kind of need to since we're so low on HP to start preparing. So we got an energy potion back. So basically did just get to play Flying Knee for all that was worth. I think we will try and kill the Mystic first like the last time we fought these enemies. They're going to deal 17 damage. We only really have blocks. We'll throw Terror on the Mystic for later on. Backflip, but I don't think we're going to play much of what we draw. We'll get Survivor though, which is fine. Neutralize immediately, I think. And probably end up taking 1 damage here. Nope, we gain Survivor again, just like last turn, so pretty lucky. And then, we want to outmaneuver for next turn. What do we have left in our deck? If we get Predator, then it's probably worth it. Versus 12 damage though. More than that, even 18. Don't think so. And we aren't guaranteed to get Predator, so I think I will just go with a 1 strike. It looks like it wasn't even 2. Miscounting energy like a pro, I guess. I think we are going to be able to take it out before it can get the Centurion's strength up to positive. But it definitely won't be this turn. Neither are attacking. So let's draw and see what we draw into. Almost assuredly going to want a Flying Knee here. We could Predator instead on the Centurion. This deals how much to the Mystic? We could also whittle down the Mystic a little bit. I don't think we need the energy next turn, so I think we will just go for this and make it slightly easier to kill the Mystic next turn. We'll have 3 Endless Agonies in our deck starting next round. So maybe we are okay to spend 1. It shouldn't make a difference, and plus we'll have the option of choosing to do so next turn again, so I think that's fine. Did just go for a heal instead of a strength buff, which is also okay, I think. Did block again though. We'll neutralize Centurion. And go for another Predator. Can we just kill this now? I definitely want to save Endless Agonies for Centurion. So I don't think I want to spend all of them. We need to block at least a little bit. In fact, I think if we can kill it this turn, it'll save us more HP than playing Backflip. That would be 9, and then 24. I'm gonna have to use this energy potion, I think, and that's probably going to be fine. It saves us enough HP to be worth it. just spend most of these, I think. There'll be 9. We do actually need to use all of them, though. I guess it's probably going to be a slow fight against a Centurion, but we're gonna have to manage. Can gain enough block here, so I think we will. Let's backflip first to see what we get. Go for Survivor. Am I okay with taking 1 damage to move this along next turn? I think the answer is yes. Save those for now again. Neutralize. That was a good turn to get it on. Looks like that's all we're getting for block. So we're probably going to Predator, I think, here over outmaneuvering. We never really get a good opportunity to play outmaneuvering these days. Maybe it wasn't the best choice for this deck. We really need a card that gives us immediate energy over next turn. If that is something we can get as a silent compared to like that 1/0 energy card we had last time as the Ironclad. I think we will just strike or outmaneuver. I think we'll go for outmaneuver after all, because most of the cards in our deck all cost 1, so we have a good chance of being able to play out our hand next turn. I think we're good to start using up our Endless Agonies as we get them. That should bring us closer to victory. I'm gonna keep drawing. And next turn we should be able to finish him off. Yep. Well, we survived. We only took, I think it was 9 damage, but we are going into an elite next. There's a second Endless Agony, which gets that whole process started a lot sooner, which might be a good idea, all things considered. I think we'll go for a second Endless Agony. I think we can afford it. Now, can we beat this elite with 16 HP? It is Book of Stabbing. I think we need to go for Malaise at full cost and see what that leaves it at. Puts it at 1, which means we're still going to get wounds. It'll make our life a lot easier in the upcoming turns. I think we'll go for the energy next turn, in the hopes that we get Predator back again. But I don't think we need Endless Agony. This time we have 12 damage coming in. We have enough block. Start with Backflip. We'll just defend twice more, it looks like. Flying Knee. And then outmaneuver, I think. We have plenty of energy this turn, more than we need. We only actually have 2 energy worth of stuff, which is unfortunate. We have Fire Potion. That'll help us finish this guy off. I think I will probably end up using this this battle. I have a lot of Endless Agonies left. Did I like... I may have skipped over Terror at some point over the last card draws. That might have been a good idea to play whenever we last saw it. But I think we will use these two because we don't want too many Endless Agonies in our deck. I'll try and stay around 4. And that should give us a steady supply of damage. I think a lot of wounds though. That needs to go down for sure. 1 defend will be enough. And it will acrobatics. That leaves us with 2 left elsewhere, so I think we'll just use 1 this turn. Things are getting quite close now. Going to take 7 damage, meaning we'll have 3 next turn. This may end up killing us. We drew the rest of our Endless Agonies. So each one of these does 6, and we have 6 in our hand, so it's 36 damage. With this is 56. So we're about 40 short still. So I will just... I'll go back down to 2 for now, I guess. So this is 14 damage coming in. It's acrobatics, and if we don't get a good amount of blocks here, this probably is it for us. It's 10 block. So I have 13 HP and he's doing 14. It is unfortunate, but I think that is a loss for us. Let's see. Yep, you are slain. Inadequately prepared. You're not wrong, game. You're not wrong. Continue. Let's see if we've unlocked anything. We did not yet. So I think what I'm going to do with this series is between runs we're going to swap between the Ironclad and Silent for a while until we've got most of the unlocks in order, and then we'll decide what to do from there. For now, that is the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. Be sure to point out like any misplays and stuff down below that I may have missed so that I can become better at playing this, and be sure to watch again next time.